When Pan visited it again for the first time in a week, the Frisia office looked somewhat different than before. The mountain of documents piled up on each employee's desk had now completely vanished. It must be that they were tumbling down in the earthquake, followed by Momose giving out orders to clean everything up. Thanks to that, the office left a clean, refreshed impression on him. Regarding it from the corner of his eyes to the side, Pan settled down in the wheelchair he pulled over. He fanned his face busily with his beloved fan. Momose, who had been typing away at the notebook PC, cast a glance at his gloomy countenance and knit her eyebrows together.
なーに？来るなりため息なんてついて。
Well, I just think that's how he is.
なあ、ももちゃん。何にもないとこから剣が出てくるって手品見たことあるかい？
That's an awful specific question.
そう？手品なんて詳しくないから。
じゃあ瞬間移動は？
箱の中に入ってとかそういうこと？
ああ、いや、そうじゃなくて。
一体何が言いたいわけ？宴会芸でも覚えたいの？
え、わかんないならいいんだ。多分関係ないことだからさ。
変な人ね。
Momsey shrugged and took one of the bean-based buns, then handed brought us refreshments, poking it into her mouth.
どうぞ、お茶っす。
Sir brought over 2 paper cups. The green tea he'd poured in them was steaming.
あら悪いわね、スバちゃん。お茶組なんてさせちゃって。今日みおちゃん風邪で休んでて。
いや、大丈夫っす。
Smiling greasily, he handed Momose and Ban their paper cups. Ban had taken Sua here in the past, when they were working on a different case. Ever since, he had begun looking more to Momose as his mentor than to Ban, his direct superior. Momose has also taken a liking to this young and honest Sua, and she didn't disparage him the way she did Ban.
それより何の話してたんすか？
どうやったら父兄に受ける宴会芸を覚えられるかって相談をな。
はあ、そりゃ興味深いっす。
スワちゃん、こんなダメ刑事なんかといつまでもつるんでちゃダメよ。もっと優秀な上司に就くのをおすすめするわ。でないとあなたの出世街道が断たれちゃう。
まるで俺が出世絶望的みてえな言い方だな。
事実でしょ。悔しかったらもっと真面目に仕事しなさい。
してるんだがな。
Ignoring Ban, who scrunched his face up, as if he just couldn't accept it, Momse had a box of bean pastries out to Sua.
スワちゃんも食べて。
あ、どうもっす。
言っとくが、それは俺が自腹で買ってきたもんだぞ。
先輩、いただきます。
Watching his junior bow his head neatly and reach a hand towards the bean pastries, Ban sighed yet again.
それより二人ともこれを見て。
It says gravitation error rate on the screen. A line graph was displayed on her laptop's monitor. Racing and falling like waves, it threw gentle curves. Sua, who had circled behind Ban, tilted his head as he peered at it.
これ、何のグラフっすか？
ここ1年の渋谷近辺の G レートよ。おかしいと思わない？
渋谷の平均 G レートが世界的に見ても高いってのはももちゃんに教えてもらったんだぜ。
そうじゃなくて気のせいかもしれないけど G レートが何者かによって 操作されてるような気がするの。
そんなことできるんすか？
さあ、でもグラフを見るとなんだか不自然なのよね。数値が小刻みに変動しすぎてる。10年ぐらい前まで遡って調べてみたんだけど、ここ5年くらいはずっとそんな調子なのよ。
Yeah, they're certainly building up to something.
前に太田教授だっけか、その人が言ってた、なんだっけ、G レートが半年前から増加してるとかなんだが、その辺と関係あるの？
太田教授の調査では G レートはそんなに細かい変動は起こさないっていうことなのよ。
何らかの異常が起こってて、そこに人為的なものを感じるってことか。
でも5年っすよ。それだけ続いてれば異常じゃなくて正常な状態と言えなくもないんじゃないですか？
もう一つあるの。グラフを細かく調べていくと G レートは毎週末に伸びる傾向にあるのよ。
That's oddly specific.
週休2日のサラリーマンにはありがたいこったな。俺には関係ねえけど。
土日に休み欲しいっすね。自分もう2ヶ月休みなしっすよ。
Mom said she got a little in response to the disappointed-looking detectives, both of them of whom hung her heads.
茶化してる場合じゃないわ。1週間ごとに定期的に変動してるのよ。しかも年末年始やお盆休みなんかは変動がピタリと止まる。何かの意志が働いているとしか思えないわ。
But who and for what purpose?
年末年始やお盆休みがあるのって人間だけだよな。動物や植物はそんなもんあるわけねえもんな。
実は地球の意志とか。
地球の意志？ずいぶん壮大な話だな。だがもし仮にそんなもんがあったとして、地球が明けましておめでとうとか言うかよ。
冗談っすよ。
年末年始はともかくお盆休みは日本にしかない風習よね。
I don't even know when the Bond Festival is supposed to take place.
日本人の社会活動と同期しすぎ。
渋谷っすから当然なんじゃ。
ちなみにこことここ見て。
As Mom would say, pointing first to the very center of the line graph, and then the most recent date on the far right-hand side.
この2箇所はすごく伸びているでしょう。
一番右がこの1年の最高記録みたいな。
1年どころかこの10年で最高よ。
Just when you think about it, magnitude 5 earthquake had more fatalities than it should have. It's definitely man-made.
日付は
真ん中は3ヶ月前。覚えてる？小さな地震があったでしょ。
ああ、震度3でなぜか8人も死んだ。あれか。あの犠牲者ってなんで死んだのか理由はまだ特定できてないんじゃなかったか。
さあ、そうでしたっけ？
I know the two detectives exchanged. Mopsay continued her explanation.
で、一番右はこの間の地震の日。
おお。
あの日、大規模な電磁波が発生したのは知ってるわよね。
渋谷中のコンピューターが壊れたらしいな。俺はアナログ人間だからよくわからんが。
自分も自宅のノーパソがやられたっす。普及してる暇がなくて。
あれは地震の影響で電磁波が起きたって言われてるけど、真相は全く逆かもしれない。電磁波の影響で地震が起きた。
おい、そんなことテレビや新聞じゃ言ってなかったぞ。
あくまで私の推測だけど、この2つの地震は天災じゃなくて人災かもって思ってる。だってどっちも普通じゃないもん。前の地震では震度3っていう規模なのに8人も亡くなってるし、そして今回は震度5で118人。
死にすぎって言いたいのか。
さっきバンちゃん言ったでしょ、亡くなった方の大半は死因が不明って。そんなの尋常じゃないわ。
まあ確かに。
それに空が白く染まったっていう噂もある。
そういえば時間が経つにつれて全く報道されなくなったな。
Yeah, they're probably keeping a lid on things.
マスコミに何らかの圧力があったのかもね。
まさか。
明和堂か。
おそらくそうよ。
マジっすか？
明和堂とつながりのある企業団体を洗うべきかも。
もうやったわよ。
さすがももちゃん、相変わらず仕事早いね。で、
Jose raised both hands in a huge stretch. Tilted her head a little, making the bones in her neck crack pleasantly.
それらしい当たりはなし。お手上げよ。
お手上げってももちゃん。
やっぱももちゃんさんの推測が間違いなんじ
そうかもしれないわね。これでも結構時間かけて調べたのよ。本名そっちのけてね。でも行き詰まっちゃったわ。よほど巧妙に隠されているか、スワちゃんの言う通り私の推測が見当外れでしかないのか。
こういう時は別の方向から攻めてみるってのがデカの鉄則だぞ。
ゃん。先輩、なんか心当たりあるんですか？
Stopping his fan waving hand, one licked his lips.
週末に G レートが上がって得するやつって誰なんだろうな。
And I think we're back with Takumi. Since then, I stopped hearing hallucinations, but I couldn't stand staying in the classroom any longer, and I spent nearly half the day cooped up in the bathroom, waiting for classes to end. The reason I didn't return to my base right away was because I was still attached to the idea of maybe being able to meet Rumi. So, after classes ended and everyone had gone home, I snuck back into the empty classroom. Rumi would be waiting there alone, and she'd smile when she saw me, and
石どこ行ってたの？待ってたんだよ。一緒に帰ろっか、タク。
I thought maybe she'd say that to me. I hoped just a little for such a development to take place, but no one was in the classroom. Of course, no one was waiting for me. I tried going to the courtyard. This was where Remy had told me I'll be there for you. But now, no one was there. Only the purple flowers blooming in the flower bed swayed forlornly, blown by the autumn wind. I took the vermilion handkerchief out of my bag. I had received it from Remy back then. I experimentally sniffed it, but because I'd washed it, the fluorescent had vanished. I had the handkerchief, but not its scent. I had memories of her, but Remy wasn't here. There I was, wanting to see the girl I'd made up in my head.
なんて
Haunting the school building after classes.
なんて救いようがないんだ。僕って
Pressing a feminine handkerchief to my lips. It was so damn creepy I thought I'd retch. I left school and stumbled around aimlessly. Nothing seemed to matter anymore. My anxiety about the possibility of being attacked by Shogun and Yua had drifted up somewhere as well. On the contrary, I hoped they would be kind enough to kill me painlessly. My mind had gone into utter depression mode. I almost said desperation, but that would be fitting too, I guess. As I regarded the central district of Shibuya from this perspective of mine, its atmosphere was brutal enough to accelerate my gloom. No one walking along the road was smiling. They glared harshly at their surroundings. Something in the air made it seem as if it wouldn't be strange if the people passing me started fighting with me at any moment. Simply walking along like this, I spotted a number of stores with closed shutters, though they would normally have been boisterous with customers. I had a vague sense that the number of cars on the road had decreased as well. Jumbotron, always noisily blared that sound, was now silent. In exchange came incessant far-off police sirens, cars honking their horns and squealing. There were no signs of how it caused such a riot at the plaza a week ago, though it hadn't yet vanished from people's memories. Perhaps I was already gone from the city's memory, chased beyond the far side of forgetfulness. It would have been nice if I could forget every one of my memories as well. Knowing nothing, being ignorant, remaining a fool. People like that must surely live rose-colored lives and relish every single day.
無知は罪だ。知らない方が幸せなこともあるという人間もいる。そんなのはただの甘えだ。
I had a feeling that Senna told me so. What's wrong with being naive? People aren't. I'm not all that strong. We're always seeking someone else's salvation. I couldn't do anything on my own, nor did I want to. I stood in the center of the street and closed my eyes. Knowing only part of the truth, as I did now, was the most burdensome of all possible situations. Shogun and these sorts, for instance, I hadn't wanted to know about them, but I'd found out. That said, if someone asked me, so what are they really? I wouldn't be able to come up with an answer. I didn't know the answer. Shall I try to die? I thought as I looked up at the roof of O'Front. If I died, perhaps my memories would be reset, and it would be possible to replay everything. Say, person behind me, what do you think? Role-playing utterly failed this time around. You are wrong in how you cultivated your character. You should have gone with a cooler, more heroic character. It had to be someone sociable and kind to girls, who would challenge the strong and hate the weak. One with a fiery sense of justice. You can't defeat the last boss with me. You can't use me to clear your game. Don't expect anything of me. Reset me. I'm begging you. Take this worthless self of mine and erase it. No one erased me. Instead, gave me the impact of someone banging into my shoulder.
おい、邪魔なんだよ。
I thought I was hallucinating. I'd heard the female version in the morning, but this time it must be the male version. Not that I'd asked for one. I'd rather have a my voice hallucination, one I could fap to. But if they whispered sexy lines by my ear, I'd have a boner right in the middle of town. Oh, for fuck's sake.
無視してんじゃねえぞ。
なあてめえ、西条だな。
どうなんだ、やらせ超能力少年。
この前テレビ出てたよな。ゲラいっぱいもらったんだろ。
ちょっと顔貸せよ、エスパー君。
I opened my eyes. 3 guys stood there surrounding me. They wore baggy clothes and had yellow, silver and red hair. 2 had piercings in their ears or their nose. 1 had a piercing in just his ear. 1 was the type of kangaroo man who was so rare nowadays. They're practically a protected species. Here's my death flag, I thought. Was this another unhappiness trap? Really? They came one after the other. I'm telling you, I don't care anymore. Hurry up and kill me. Because then I'll get reset and become reborn. Do you have a knife or 2 ready with you? Stab me properly, or I die right away. My knees began to shake from fear. I yelled on instinct. It was close to a scream, but I couldn't pay attention to appearances. I don't wanna die, I don't wanna die, I don't wanna die. I was lying about not caring. Even in such desperate circumstances. I don't want to die.
うっせんだよ。
I covered my mouth. I couldn't say anything. I grabbed my arms right inside.
騒ぐと殺すぞ。
That was when I stopped resisting. It dragged me into an uninhabited alleyway. I launched a preemptive strike against the leading trio.
許して。
Apologizing in a quavering voice, I prostrated to myself.
お金なら全部渡すから。それで見逃してください。
I held my wallet out to them. The delinquent snatched it.
へえ、お前金持ちだな。さすが超能力少年だぜ。
I hope somebody appears and kicks their ass.
お前、いいやつじゃん。俺気に入っちゃったよ。
Frustrated, I let out a sigh of relief. Apparently, they were going to let me escape. Oh, I don't think so.
俺らの仲間に入れてやるよ。入会金は100万円な。これ強制。本当はすぐ払ってもらうとこだけどよ。今日の夜までにしてやるよ。
Million? How much is a million yen? Okay, apparently 1 million yen is about 9,000 US dollars. Or almost 8,000 euros at this point.
まあなんか超能力使って見せてくれたら半額にしてやってもいいけどな。
I'm really hoping he can summon this D sword. That would be awesome.
なんか言えよ。
Also, ice ghost adjustment sprayed on the wall.
超能力見せろっつってんだよ。
できねえの？
できねえのかっつってんだよ。
Pain ran through my side. I thought I might have broken a rib. I couldn't breathe. I began to feel faint. I had vertigo. Foot of the thug in front of me entered my field of sight. The tip of his shoe came flying towards my face with incredible force. I wondered what had happened. I thought I felt enough pain in my face to make me pass out. But it might have been my imagination. I figured I'd open my eyes, but my eyelids wouldn't move. The darkness wouldn't disappear from me.
んだよ、もう伸びたのか？
どうする？このくらいにしとく？
もうちょっと痛みつけといた方がいいんじゃね？あのダーススパイダーの兄ちゃんもそう言ってたじゃん。
What?
ボコボコにしてくれって言ってた。
こいつボコるだけで金くれるなんて、よっぽどこいつのこと嫌いなのかもな。
というわけなんで続きまーす。
俺らのこと恨まないでね。
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I wanna kill them. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I wanna kill them.
おい、何土地狂ってんだよ。ふざけんなよ。なんだそれ。おい、よせ。やめろ。やめて。やだ。
Okay, they're getting wrecked somehow. Too bad we can't see any of it.